I'm Zeb Couch, VP of Sales at LeadGenius. LeadGenius helps sales teams, marketers, and operations pros automate their growth. For Outbound, there's two main value props that we deliver. The first is automated profiling, and the second is outbound personalization. Automated profiling is designed to do exactly that. Automate all the typical manual profiling activities that salespeople are doing within individual tools or across multiple tools or just across the wider web. Right? Think of all the extreme variation in how different salespeople prospect or find the right people. Think of all the steps that they go through to find those people. Think of all the steps they go through to find multiple people at an account, from the C-level all the way down to managers.
Directors of HR, CEO, CFO, COO, right? But I hate profiling. I'll be honest with you.
On average, they're spending 70% of their week trying to find those people and only about 30% actually selling to them.
And searching for a customer when it should be there on my CRM, that's what annoys me. Profiling, I could tell you, like 3 days of the week. It's a lot of hustling.
That means you get low match rates, you get a low number of contacts across accounts. It means that sometimes the data that you find is wrong. And moreover, it means that you're spending less time selling and your deal cycles are longer. Well, LeadGenius automates all of that, and we do it directly within the tools that your salespeople are already using. So let's say I'm an outreach. I'm going to go to the accounts, say I own SAP. I want to find the right people that I need to reach out to at SAP. I'm going to go down to LeadGenius Flow, which is our Chrome extension. Now I can do a few things. If I have access to Discover.org or ZoomInfo, I can go ahead and search for contacts directly within those tools. I can search for contacts directly on LinkedIn. Flow can also tie together any of these data sources to automatically look for contacts in unison across all of them at once. I simply click on the source I want to use, I put in the title of the person I'm looking for, and I hit Run Flow. Flow is then automatically going to bring back all the people that match my query across all the sources that I select. I can then click to get their contact information, which is sourced and verified in real time, and then I can add that information directly into Outreach. LeadGenius also empowers reps to select accounts to be enriched with tens or hundreds of contacts at once at scale, to update or validate the contacts that are already at the account, and to add in any number of custom attributes or signals for personalization that want to be added. They do this by going back into Flow and selecting Enrich through DataHub. They'll then select a campaign that a central admin user has set up to enrich with predefined data that they want the reps to have. That central admin user sets everything up in what we call DataHub. Now, this allows them to predefine data points, titles, signals that they don't want the reps to think about trying to find, but that they know are important that the reps need to have right at their fingertips. They launch the campaign by following the wizard to set it up. They name their campaign, pick the region that they want the data from, add the different contact roles and priorities that they want reps to be speaking with, select the different data points and attributes that they want included. These include custom data points that LeadGenius can source that your competitors don't have access to. They include different signals for outbound personalization, which we'll cover next. And once they submit the campaign and it's launched, reps will then be able to select it directly within Outreach. And then when the campaign's completed and all the data has been added, sync it directly back to Outreach so the reps can do their prospecting. Now, the second value proposition LeadGenius offers is around outbound personalization. If automated profiling is meant to help increase the efficiency of reps by putting the data that they need at their fingertips, outbound personalization is all about what that data is and how it helps them with unique insights, unique attributes that are all customized to really help them better personalize the message to the prospect, increase their response rates, and shorten the deal cycle. Now, the kinds of data points that we can add help with outbound personalization exist both at the account and at the contact level. For the account, they include things like new product launches, technographics, the types of tools that these accounts might be using, different awards or accolades that that company has won, if they're actively hiring or if they're growing, if they have an M&A or a funding event. On the contact side, it can be about if the contact we've identified, are they brand new to their role? Are they recently promoted? Do they have tenure at that account? Have they been there for a really long time? Are they an influencer? Are they someone that has, knows about your own products and solutions or used you in the past, and they're now at a target account that is not yet a customer of yours? By giving reps all of these insights, and allowing them to put them into their messaging, we almost always see a big increase in positive outcomes. Any data points for outbound personalization that come out of the box can all be selected in DataHub. You can also add your own custom ones based on what you want. This is where you really have the chance to request data that your competitors would kill for. And that's just some of what LeadGenius can do. To learn more about all of our capabilities, let's chat.